Hi everyone, this video is going to be for swatches and my first impressions of Too Faced Fall 2015 collection. The collection consists of 6 new blushes, a new foundation, and a new limited edition eyeshadow palette. As always, please make sure to check the description box below. There I will link not only where you can purchase these items if you're interested, but also I will link reviews that are up at allurabeauty.com, which I write after I fully test out each of these products. In this video, I will swatch the colors for you so you can see what they look like and give you my first impressions of the formula. Alright, I hope you're subscribed so that you don't miss out on videos like this. If you haven't already seen my June favorites, I will link that in the window for you right here to see. And let's get looking at Too Faced Fall 2015 collection. Alright, so let's first take a look at these 6 new blushes, and these are actually supposed to be added as permanent into Too Faced's range. They retail for $26 each, and they're called the Love Flush Long Lasting Blushes. You can purchase this collection at Too Faced's online website, you can purchase it through Ulta, and you can also purchase it through Sephora. And here's what the compacts look like. They each have a mirror inside and they are very flat, of course in that heart shape, and they close via a magnet. So first up is the shade Baby Love. Next is Love Hangover. Third is Justify My Love. Fourth, How Deep Is Your Love? Fifth, Your Love Is King. And sixth, I Will Always Love You. Alright, so here is Baby Love. This is a deep nude shade, sort of a brownish mauve tone to it. Here it is with 2 layers applied. And here it is with 3 layers applied. You can see that it doesn't really need that much layering. It has pretty good pigmentation and color. Okay, there's 1, 2, and 3 layers, and this shade does have a slight sheen to its finish. Here is Love Hangover. This is like a medium to deep strawberry pink. And here it is with 2 layers. I'm just going to do 1 and 2 because you can see that it has very nice pigmentation. You don't need to be layering and layering it. Okay, here's Love Hangover with 1 and 2 layers. This also has a sheen to the finish. Here is Justify My Love. This is a fuchsia pink, and looks like it has silver shimmer in it. Here it is with 2 layers applied. And here it is with 3, not that you would really need 3 layers of the color. And yeah, this has silver shimmer in it. It kind of falls off the skin, so at least it seems to once you're blending in the blush. Alright, there's Justify My Love with 1, 2, and 3 layers. Here is How Deep Is Your Love? Here it is with 2 layers applied. This is a reddish pink. Here it is with 3 layers, and it looks like this is the first matte shade that we have so far. Alright, there's How Deep Is Your Love, 1, 2, and 3 layers. Here's Your Love Is King. We have a deep berry shade here. And I'll just do 1 and 2 layers here. It's got such good color. It's not even a huge difference between just 1 and 2 layers because the pigmentation is strong. Alright, Your Love Is King, 1 and 2 layers, and this also has a matte finish. And here is I Will Always Love You. This is a golden peach. Plentiful golden shimmer there. And here it is with 2 layers. We'll just keep this at 1 and 2 layers again. You can see that it has really strong color and much more noticeable sheen compared to the other shades. Alright, there's I Will Always Love You with 1 and 2 layers. Alright, next up we have the Passionately Pretty eyeshadow collection. This retails for $49. And here's what the compact looks like. Again, we get a full-size mirror. Behind the mirror you have these 3 tabs that will sort of give you guides on how to use each set of the eyeshadows. And then we have the eyeshadows themselves divided into 3 different sort of color families or combinations. Not that you have to follow that, of course. And then we also get a Perfect Eyes waterproof eyeliner. So here's just a close-up look of the shades. I will swatch them sort of by category in combinations of the 5 shades. And here's a quick look at the eyeliner. We can see that it's in a standard black shade, and the other side sort of has this rubberized smudger. Okay, so first I'm going to swatch the leftmost grouping of eyeshadows. The shades here are Cherish, Desire, Amorous, and Dearest, and in the middle we have Adore. Alright, so here is Cherish. This is a peachy champagne. Next is Desire, which is a golden brown. Here's Amorous. I think this is a super deep brown that looks almost black. Dearest is a frosty yellow gold. And Adore is a rosy gold brick pink. Okay, here are the first set of the leftmost shades. For the middle set we have Smitten, Romance, Obsessed, and Passion. And in the middle we have Sweetie Pie. From the middle set here is Smitten. This is a soft powdery pink with silver glitter. Here's Romance, which is a soft taupey brown. Obsessed. It's a deep brown with gold shimmer. Really intense pigmentation on this one. Passion is a dusty plum with gold shimmer. And Sweetie Pie, which is a pink with a violet undertone. Alright, there are the 5 shades from the middle set. And on the right we have Devotion, Puppy Love, Everlasting, Darling, and in the middle XOXO. Here's Devotion. This is a frosty champagne. Here is Puppy Love, another soft brown. Everlasting, it's a really deep hunter green with lighter green shimmer. Darling, it's a lighter, more yellow based forest green. And XOXO is a really soft pale peach. Alright, there are the 5 shades from the right set of eyeshadows. Alright, and here's a quick swatch of the eye pencil. It's super creamy and very pigmented. Get a nice smooth black opaque line there. Alright, and then we have Too Faced's brand new foundation. This is called the Born This Way foundation. It costs $39. This is an oil-free foundation that Too Faced says will give you undetectable medium to full coverage. And the foundation comes in 18 different shades, so a very nice range for a wide variety of skin colors and undertones. It comes in a frosted glass bottle with a pump dispenser, which is really nice. And the shade that I will be swatching and showing you is the shade Nude. Alright, so it's sort of a liquidy cream formula. 1 pump is probably more than sufficient for the entire face. It looks like it'll have really good coverage also. So I'm not sure if this shade, it looks like it will probably match my skin on my face pretty well. My hands and my arms are darker than the skin on my face, but you can see that this has sort of like it has a matte finish, but it's not super, super matte. And the coverage is pretty good also. So I will definitely let you know how the match is in terms of the tone for my NC20 skin, how it wears throughout the day, how long it lasts, what kind of finish it maintains, etc. at the written review. But for now, here's sort of an up close of what the finish looks like. Okay, so there's a look at Too Faced Fall 2015 collection. The blushes actually really remind me in terms of texture and formulation of Tarte's Amazonian clay blushes. They seem to have a similar sort of wear. If you've ever tried the Tarte Amazonian clay blushes, the long wearing ones, they have almost a staining quality even though they're powders. And these new Too Faced blushes seem to take on that same sort of effect. But again, I'll definitely let you know in the written review. The eyeshadow palette, I'm not sure about. The texture of the shadows is soft and fairly smooth. They might be a little on the crumbly side, which I'm not a huge fan of, but again, I need to actually test them in application to give you my final thoughts on that. And the foundation, I pretty much already shared my initial impressions of that, and I'm definitely interested to see how long it wears and whether it actually looks natural on the skin. Alright, I hope that this video was helpful and fun for you to watch. If it was, please give it a thumbs up. As always, thank you for taking the time to watch, and I'll see you in the next video. Retails for $54, and like with all the other Naked palette, it includes 12 eyeshadow shades. Urban Decay says that this contains everything you need to create the perfect neutral smoky eye.